Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a Mickey Mouse cake. This was a birthday cake flavor. So we baked our cake, which was vanilla cake essentially with lots of sprinkles, and then we put this red colored vanilla buttercream on and then tossed lots of sprinkles on top of that. The sprinkles that we used for our cake are U-Pick sprinkles. The brand is U-Pick, and I bought like this huge bag off of Amazon, so you guys can use that as well. I find those are really high quality sprinkles. So I just stacked my 4 layers of cake and then proceeded with making the fondant decorations while I waited for my cake to cool down or to chill in the freezer. So made all these fondant decorations. The fondant, so it's a Mickey Mouse cake, right? So I'm just going to be making lots of ears using these circle cookie cutters and lots of round faces, or lots of rounds for Mickey Mouse's face. And then I cut out this nude piece of fondant to put on as the face, the heart-shaped sort of face. Some white fondant for the eyes. So I'm just going to be aligning that properly. Made this huge nose, which I did trim down later on. And I'm just going to give the eyes a black outline to define them a bit more. You know, put on some of that eyeliner. So that's just going to go all the way around the eyes. And then I added the pupils. So little round pieces of fondant just going in there, adjusting things wherever they go. So there goes the nose, just fixing things up. And then I gotta put that smile on Mickey Mouse's face. So rolled a little piece of fondant and put on that smile. So I just tried to see how much it should be, put it on there, and I felt like it may have been a little too long. So at this point, I readjusted that smile. And there you go. Using my X-Acto knife, gave it like the perfect smile that I was looking for. Alright, so that's in place. And then I just eyeballed and cut out a little piece of fondant to be the mouth for Mickey Mouse. So I put that mouth on, and then with some red fondant, again, eyeballed this part as well, put on the tongue. So that looks pretty good. Then I just proceeded to cut out some stars using yellow fondant. All the fondant that I actually use is by, it's Confectioner's Choice fondant. That is the house brand of the store that I buy all my supplies from, called Flower Confections, located in Pickering, Ontario, Canada. So I just cut out all those stars to fill up the gaps in my cake and just, to add to the aesthetic. This was a 1-year-old's birthday cake that I was doing, so cut out that one, and the boy's name is Zane. So I cut those out using those Wilton alphabet and number cutters. So stuck those on top, make some more blue stars using all these cookie cutters. The star cookie cutter is like these white plunger cookie cutter set. I think it's cookie cutter, but yeah. I got these off of Amazon, I believe. So it comes in this huge set of Lord knows how many pieces. Okay, yeah, so you'll notice here, my bad, the smile just sort of dislocated. I had to use some water to like stick it on. I forgot to do that, so just did that now. And starting to just put everything in place. Put the birthday boy's name where it belongs, in front of Mickey Mouse. And then I will just move on to placing in those stars in place, So I cut them out in different colors just to add to the aesthetics of the cake. So fill up all those gaps. And then I have all these other fondant decorations that I didn't show you guys how to make because they're really basic. Just eyeballed all of these pieces. And this is Mickey's outfit, basically. So I did the red outfit, put the number 1 on top, put some leaves on the side. That again, I used the cookie cutter plunger set. It has this like impression plunger thing that I bought off of Amazon. Put those clouds on, put that door on, and then I made this little like Mickey head situation. So you see that there's going to be 2 of those that I placed side by side. So lots of circles. Again, I didn't show you guys how to cut those out because pretty straightforward. So got that going, and yeah, just add to the decor, to the decorations of this cake. So I made this little door situation as well. I believe I have 2 of those. Yeah, I have 2 of those. So I just put those doors on. And I use water to stick my fondant to my cake. So you see that mug behind me that has water in it, and there's a paintbrush. So I'm just going to apply, because my buttercream had hardened at this point, so the fondant wouldn't just stick on. So you see those droplets of water right there. So I just apply some water and then stick my fondant decorations on to my cake. So just going to fill in more of those gaps using the clouds that I had made earlier. And you know, it's actually interesting. I make these clouds using this rose petal. Like, there's this other cutter that comes for you to make 3D roses. So I just use that one to make these clouds. So just going to apply my final touches with these fondant decorations, make the little right there. I cut these blue fondant decorations out, and then just all around the cake I use the wilted grass tip to just pipe out all of this grass that you can see. So just gonna keep on going, and I still have some decorations left over, so I thought I'd add some flowers to my grass just to, you know, why not, and be extra. So put the remaining flowers all over my grass to make it look even prettier than it already is. And my sister just walked in and I have nothing left to say. Just adding more flowers. And there you have it. That's how we made a Mickey Mouse themed birthday cake for a first birthday party.